Hello, and welcome to the Evolve podcast. We don't know what we're doing. Today we have Bunchy, aka Peely.
Hello.
We have Broccoli.
So,
And then we have Coppers.
Hello there.
And we're just gonna be talking about random topics because we're really bored. So,
yeah.
you guys all know about replay mode getting fixed, right?
Yes.
See.
Replay. I hated when replay was broken.
Replay suck.
Yeah, you couldn't really do anything on it. You couldn't make any of your trailers. Trying to make a trailer for my VR map, and I couldn't do anything because the replay mode would bug out every 2 minutes.
Replay caused a lot of things that all of us were gonna do to not
Be delayed.
be delayed or just be canceled entirely, which sucked.
Yeah.
But I'm glad Fortnite status is working, or not Fortnite status, Fortnite in general, is working on the issue because it has gone on for way too long. It's been 2 months now. We are dying out here.
You basically have to never mind. Fake.
I feel like if you're gonna film a trailer right now with the bug, you have to film it with you have to film tiny little bits at a time, which makes it very annoying.
If you want it to be perfect, you gotta have it under 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If you want it to be picture perfect, it's gotta be under 3.
Yeah.
So,
I'm surprised they responded to Cat Shoot out of all people, because I believe a lot of people were complaining about it.
I didn't expect Catpaw to get replied to. That it's pretty big that a creator that is that we kind of know got noticed.
Yeah, especially someone in the mini BR community, which I feel like is a very small community and creative. It's
They should
very,
really
it's a very
recognize
big
the
community, but it's
community
also a
more.
very small community.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just feel like creative isn't as big as it was. Especially with all these bugs and every single creative update, we don't get that many things, to be honest. We literally just get a few new weapons and an update on a device and maybe an update on a gallery, and that's pretty much it. Nothing new.
Yeah, that's my problem with it right now, is that they'll add a couple new things, but they don't fix any of the bugs so it's breaking the game. And the new UI I'm still trying to get over it.
Yeah,
The new
the
UI,
new UI
it's not fun.
No, the new UI is not fun. When the new UI first came out, I could literally not build a single thing. I could not even find anything, but I've warmed up to it a little bit. I still don't like it. It's not for me. I think they should have an option where you can do the new UI or the old UI, because or just revert it back to the old UI entirely.
I have two main problems with it. I feel like it's built for keyboard and mouse mainly, and every time I open up my menu, I don't know if this is just me, but every time I open my menu, it removes edits from OBS permissions anymore. Every time I open my menu.
Something I look for in creative updates is mostly a new gallery or a prefab, and we have not gotten a new gallery or a prefab since Chapter 4, Season 4. I remember when we got new prefabs almost every single update. And creative is just creative feels more ignored every single day. It feels like Fortnite really wanted to focus on creative, but now they're not focusing on creative anymore. All of a sudden.
I mean, they really don't have I can see where they're trying to come from. Like with UEFN, there's no point for like trying to spend time on 1.0 because what's the point? People can just make it in 2.0 probably. And it's just easier if you just work on something like that, where you don't have to also optimize it as much. You can kind of basically release it, and people will basically take full advantage of it. And it earns more money.
UEFN also relies on 1.0 though, and they don't update 1.0 that much.
Yeah, a lot of like the stuff that you use for 2.0, like especially the VR maps, a lot of them just build like the terrain and some basic mechanics like water and stuff with UEFN, and then they just use 1.0 buildings and everything else, trees to place everything.
Yeah.
So if they don't add anything new there, people are gonna have to start importing their own like walls and trees.
Yeah, which is just... It's just, I feel like there's... When I go into creative, I don't even check creative updates anymore. I used to, every single time there was a new season or a new update, I would always go into creative. I would always load, I wouldn't even go into Battle Royale, I wouldn't even check the item shop, I would always go straight into creative, see what they added into creative, like, that would be the first thing I do. But now I don't do that anymore. I don't do that because I know that they probably added barely anything or just nothing at all to creative. I thought Fortnite OG, or at least the start of Chapter 5, because Chapter 5 was supposed to be a fresh start for Fortnite, it could be a fresh start for creative too, but apparently not, which really, really sucks. And I'm hoping Epic fixes this issue in Season 2 of Chapter 5, because if not, creative is gonna die. Like,
I don't think it's gonna die, but it'll just continue to lose its popularity.
It's like... This is like the downfall of creative right now, to be honest.
If I had it my way, I would get to where, like, we'd get prefabs and galleries like once a month, and then like prefabs once a month, and then you have devices once a month, and then it's like
and fixes with both updates because there's a bunch of bugs.
Like just to keep it balanced, not like overwhelming or too little.
Yeah, and there's just, to be honest, I don't hear anybody saying any good things about creative anymore. Like, all there are complaints, and which really sucks. That really goes to show that Fortnite's not really doing a good job when it comes to creative mode. Like, I hear complaints all the time. I do not hear any positives like, oh, it's nice that this or this. No, I always hear, wow, they couldn't fix this, or there's just a new bug every single update. Like, I don't hear any positive things about creative anymore, and it really sucks. It makes me just not want to build anything in creative anymore. Like, I want to go into creative less and less every day, because I feel like there's nothing new that's gonna ever be added, and there's just gonna be more bugs every single day.
Yeah, I feel like the new game modes don't really help it either, because the new games, I feel like they're focusing more on the new game modes than creative Battle Royale.
Yeah. Which is just... I mean, that it's good, but at the same time, we need focus on creative, at least a little bit. Like, Brutal Bastion prefabs and galleries were leaked to come to creative, and since like Chapter 4, Season 4, Last Resort, and we haven't gotten them yet. which is kind of silly.
And it's just like a prefab thing. It's super easy to just put it.
Yeah. But it's just, I hope Fortnite does better with creative in the future. Like, I'm still holding on to hope. Like, I feel like creative will come back. Just not right now. I feel like not right now is the time. But soon.
When's the next Fortnite update?
I have no idea.
If you know. I know there's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab.
I think that's this week, like Thursday.
The
Thursday.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab is on the 9th.
I think that's Thursday.
Talking about collabs. So, Project Era, OG Fortnite, is on Season 7 right now. And they are making something called the Era Festival. And apparently it's featuring, like, Travis Scott, Kendrick Lamar, 21 Savage, The Weeknd. I don't know how many more people, to be honest, but it's featuring a bunch of artists. And the trailer came out today, which the trailer was kind of interesting, I guess. It didn't really explain much. Like, it doesn't really give you much to go off of. But
I was shocked that there was Star Wars at the end. At the end.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if Era even has, like, permission to do all this. Like, I feel like Era is gonna be taken down. Like, this is gonna be the start of you just see in, like, a couple of months, the rise and the downfall of Project Era, and, like, the downfall starts when they did the festival. Like, that's how I feel like it's gonna be in a bit, like, in a couple of months. I feel like Era is just gonna shut down because of this, but oh well, who knows? We'll have to see. Era's cool. But
yeah, from the little bit that it is shown in that little teaser trailer or whatever, it was good. The effects and all, like, everything, all the movement, everything looked smooth.
Yeah. But it was cool, but you wanna know what's even cooler? Titan Royale Evolved Season 7 Frostbite. The Titan Royale Evolved Season 7 trailers came out today, as of us recording this. And both trailers came out, the story trailer and the gameplay trailer. And me watching the trailers today, it was cool. Like, it was really okay. We have to talk about the story trailer first. The story trailer was epic. I know some people might not know, like, what was going on. Like, I kind of knew what was going on. I didn't know. I mean, I kind of knew where that picks off from. It picks off from the Paradox event, I believe. Wait, no, it doesn't pick off from the Wait, does it? No, I don't think so. No.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does. No, because that was the end of Season 5. So, no, it doesn't. But it was an epic trailer though, nonetheless. Like, if you knew what was happening or if you didn't. And I feel like that was mainly because of the Loki music in the background, not gonna lie.
There were better music options than. That's my only from the.
Everyone just kept talking about Loki music and
Yeah,
Yeah.
the chat was just filled with, oh my gosh, licking music.
I personally, the music was fine. I just didn't think it fit.
Mm.
I don't know.
I mean, it fit. It fit. In my opinion, it did fit. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, was there really? I mean, Evolve. Oops, I didn't mean Evolve. Titan Royale evolved. Titan Royale is known for using that type of music, using especially Marvel music. Titan Royale Titan Royale uses a lot of Marvel music, I feel, and just a lot of popular music for trailers. So if you watch a Titan Royale trailer, you definitely expect the music to be a song you've heard or listened to before that's kind of popular. The story trailer was epic nonetheless, though. I liked it.
Yeah.
I personally liked it. It was... He cooked.
the gameplay trailer was just boring, in my opinion.
For me...
Yeah, I mean,
The gameplay trailer, it wasn't the best trailer that Titan has done, but it was nice.
It was kind of like mine. There would be very little actual gameplay stuff, and it was just showing off POIs.
yeah, it was kind of just cinematics, but it was still good.
I didn't get
It's just
much
not
from
really
it.
what I expected.
They rated their own story trailer 65.
I didn't get much from it, to be honest. I don't remember much from the trailer, to be honest, right now, which is why I'm excited to play Frostbite. I'm really interested to see how the biomes blend together, because, I mean, think of all the Titan Royale Evolved seasons. There's Season 1, which just has, it's just Season 1, it's the first season, you have all the normal stuff. Then Season 2 with the Beneath biome. Season 3 was Stranded, right? With the zombies. Then Season 4 was Tropical. Season 5 was Desert. Season 3... Wait, no, oops, sorry. Season 6 was Enchanted, which was just an enchanted kind of biome. So it was just kind of the desert biome and the tropical biome, kind of I don't know, they get a new look. It was cool. I don't know how to describe it, but the enchanted biome, it was a nice touch. And now we have the Frostbite biome, which is pretty interesting. I want to see how all the biomes blend. I know that Dune Season 5 had a big overview of the map where you could see the entire map from above, which it's really cool. I hope Dubbin does that for Frostbite, because I really want to see all the biomes blending into each other, and to see
That'd be cool.
how the map looks like right now, because the map is really interesting.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite maps between mini VRs.
Yeah.
I think it's designed really well. It works.
I don't think Frostbite is gonna be my most favorite season of all time for when it comes to Titan Evolved, but I definitely think that it's gonna be a good season. It's gonna be a good season. I don't think it'll be the best season though, which means that the streak of well, I have to wait to play it though, because people like Kaposhi, for example, have been saying that he's been cooking and it's really epic, but I haven't played it yet. So I have to wait until Dubbin streams it, and then I'll probably play it and see. But we'll see if Titan Royale can keep up their streak, because Titan Royale has had a streak where every single season of Titan Royale Evolved just gets better and better and better. Like, it gets better and better and better. It's not like no season has been like worse than the other. Like, they've gotten more better and even more better and even more better. So let's see if they can continue that streak. And now I think we should talk about a show that at the time of recording this releases tomorrow. Back to Shards Light by Kaposh.
Me.
Everybody in here in this everyone in this call has helped except for Coppers. Like, everyone in this call has helped with Back to Shards Light except for Coppers. And everybody in this call has seen the Back to Shards Light trailer. And not everyone here knows like that much about like what's happening in Back to Shards Light, so we're just gonna be focusing on like the trailer part. Oh my gosh, the trailer was so good. It was
edited really well.
Yeah, I think the trailer was one of the best trailers I've seen in like, and when it comes to like the Maviar community and stuff, I think that's one of the best trailers I've ever seen in the history of like Maviar.
It feels really good. It feels like an actual like show or a movie possibly. I love it.
Yeah, it seemed like a movie trailer.
I felt like I was watching like the next Marvel movie trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, to be honest, like, I'm pretty sure people got goosebumps from the trailer. That's how good it was.
Yeah, I was surprised how, like, well it was edited. That's all I really have to say about it, is that it felt like a movie trailer. Like for a second I was like, wait, is this like a movie?
That trailer really inspires me. It really inspires me for like trailers that I'm gonna make, and like, I got the privilege of seeing the trailer early. Kaposhi showed me it early, and man, like, my first reaction was like, whoa, you know, this is really cool. My second reaction, seeing it like live on YouTube, was still the same thing. I was like, whoa, you know, this is really cool. Like, this is great. Like, and every single time I watch the trailer, I'm still amazed by it. I'm like, wow, you know, this trailer is something.
Yeah, it was shot well, it's edited well, everything just went together really well.
Yeah, I think Back to Shards Light is gonna be a really good show. It releases tomorrow, so you know,
definitely excited for it.
Yeah. Hopefully everyone likes it. Everyone who's been working on Back to Shards Light, or who has help, have been working and helping really hard. Everyone who's been working on it and helping, we have all been working really hard. Getting all the episodes done, you know, spending our time to help with the show, and, you know, like, I think helping with the show has been pretty cool. I definitely think it's gonna be, really good. I definitely think a lot of people are gonna like it. So,
yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah. And hopefully, everybody has like a positive review on it. Well, like almost everybody, you know, because obviously everyone has a different opinion, so. And I think that's like all the time we have today to like talk about stuff, to be honest. And plus, I think we're kind of out of stuff to talk about, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of talked about everything that went on in the community recently.
Yeah.
We covered about everything.
And I think that's pretty much it for this episode. More episodes of the Evolve podcast will come out pretty soon. Like, we'll probably get like maybe a second or a third episode in this month. But yeah. I Evolve has kind of been like just chilling back for now, but this podcast is kind of here. This podcast is kind of being created to kind of tell you that Evolve is still here and we are working on stuff. And we will be releasing something really, really soon. And it's gonna be...
It's kind of like the fill the void in between working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so... yeah, that's... I like don't know what to say anymore.
That's so funny.
Should I keep that in?
No.
Yes.
No.
I
We're
think I'm
having
gonna
such
keep
like a
it
serious
in.
conversation. Well,
I think I'm gonna keep that in.
Keep it in.
Yeah, majority vote rules. Majority vote rules.
I have to say
Okay.
something else because I didn't say anything at all. I literally spent half of this podcast on my phone talking to my mother,
But
and then I came back and still didn't say anything because I didn't know what to contribute. I contributed like one or two things, so at least I have a voice at least once. Still, I'm very disappointed that I missed the entire AOS section. I would have been talking about that for a while. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
well, don't worry because there'll be more podcast episodes soon. This episode really just had like probably each episode is either gonna have like three or four people, and I'm gonna have at least there's gonna at least be like Evolve, maybe like one or two Evolve members and then a guest. We didn't have any guests today, it was just all Evolve members for the first one. But the next episode, we're definitely gonna have a guest on here. And you guys should, if you're on YouTube, well yeah, obviously, we're on YouTube. But comment down below who should be on the podcast. Like, who should go up next. You can say
Definitely not me.
yourself. You can say yourself. You can say someone you really want to come on to a podcast. I don't know, but you know, it'd be nice for you guys, the community, to recommend who we should have on here next. But yeah, that concludes it for episode 1 of the podcast today. We've had Bunchy, aka Peely Bunch.
Or not get it.
We had Broccoli, aka A Very Silly Man.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we had Copper Curtis. Okay. That concludes it. The end.